Beautiful. Heading up to this neat little mine. It was a gold, silver, lead, copper, and it was in production for several years, especially in the 40s. And what's really neat about this mine is the amount of workings there are. I actually parked down there at the bottom of the hill, even though I could have driven up here. But why? I have a nice campsite down there and I don't feel like packing it up and moving. And so we got ourselves a little mill site here. And you can tell up there, that's a tram tower. It's always funny how we are literally in the middle of nowhere, and you get those individuals who always have the need to bring up spray paint and destroy stuff. Oh well. Ooh. I mean, this was a substantial little mill. All right, let's continue on up. You can see it was chip sealed at one time. They used some very big aggregate for the chip seal, but it was still chip sealed. There's the cable for the tram. More of it over there. And this cable, I don't know, it might be the same diameter as this because it looks like this has actually been compressed. That's not that bad. Not that bad. So I'm going to go ahead and put my lights on and go ahead and explore this one before heading up to the next. All right, let's get in here. So we got you can see the bottom of the shaft there, or winds. Got a stope here. Now, that opened up that far. They were chasing something. Oh, okay. You can see it right down there. I was just over there. Ooh. You see the bottom there? As far as it went. This right here was where the windlass is. This is neat that it still has the canvas that they use as a bearing or a bushing. Okay. Oops. Now you can see that doesn't go back very far. It looks like it just went down then out over a little bit. And that's probably where the other digging was. They were probably trying to intersect it. Had a little bit of a fire in here. Okay, that's the end of this. Short little tunnel, but we still got the main portion that we need to go through. So let me work my way back. Now that's just makes you wonder what the story is behind that. Wow, look at this stope. This thing is huge. Okay, that's it. Okay. So that's been massively backfilled. Let's see here. Okay, so that's as far as that one goes. Yeah, because I remember that one is a dead-end chamber. Let's continue on this way. No, we'll do the side tunnels first. Blasting fuse. Now there's the end of this one. Now, that big opened up stope area that we were in previously, that's what it looks like going up these little ladders. Look at that. That's the end of this mine, or this tunnel. So Bill in 63, someone 54. This guy though, like what? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. And you can see the cable as it loops around. Now, this was a massive operation. Beautiful. So there's another tram tower, or what's left of it. And there are the remaining tunnels that we're going to be exploring. Climbing up to the next one. Actually, let's do the one up top first, then come back down. For some reason, I'm thinking this is very shallow. That's what I'm remembering. I mean, I might be wrong. But I'm gonna try to work from above, then come back down. So let me go ahead and get my stuff on again, and I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Yeah, looks like somebody put a geocache up here. Ventilation pipe. I mean, that still looks wet. It's not, though. Looks like Jenga. Alrighty. Check out this side first. That's it on this one. That is some very dark carbide graffiti. I mean, they must have had this flame really smoking to get that. Yeah, 1930s. Fix. Okay. Almost looks like it is. It's mildew. Yeah. I don't know. Looks like it could be leather or canvas or even just cardboard. Okay. Ooh, wow. Okay, so 1940, 1940, 34, 37, and that's the end of this tunnel. All right, I'm gonna get out of here. Daylight's starting to come through. Little shelf. Okay, it almost looked like it went around the corner. And there we go. I was right. It was a short one. Beautiful.